Hello everyone, today we're making a watch using parts from AliExpress. I made quite a few mistakes during the process, so make sure to watch the whole video to avoid making the same ones. Here's the dial I chose. Let's check if the movement changes the date. It does. The movement is the NH35, with white date numbers, as you can see. When attaching the dial, you need to trim the excess tabs. I'm sanding it down a bit now. The first dial I got was too big and didn't fit the case, so I recommend checking this before starting. I ended up getting this one instead. Let's check again if it changes the date properly. Next up are the hands, which is a tricky part that requires a lot of patience. It's important to set the hands at exactly 12 o'clock when the date changes. This is why you should test if the date flips at 12 o'clock. I'll leave links to all the tools and parts in the description if you want to build a similar watch. As I said, this requires patience. Sorry for the poor angle. I recommend doing this slowly and carefully because even a small mistake can break the hands. The first set of hands I bought didn't fit the dial, they were too long and extended past the edges. Pay attention to this detail as well. After a bit of adjustment, we're good to go. Press the hands gently into place. After setting each hand, it's important to check if the date changes properly at 12 o'clock. It doesn't have to be exact, but it looks better that way. Let's check again, it's close, but I'll adjust it slowly. There we go. I didn't film installing the second hand because it took me about 30 minutes to position it properly, it's tiny and tricky to handle. Now I'll remove the stem. It's a good idea to blow away any dust at this stage. I watched a lot of videos about watchmaking, and I know that you have to carefully calculate the length of the stem before cutting it. That's why I ordered several stems just in case. The case has a screw-down crown, so I'll press the stem all the way in. The first cut is always a bit longer than needed, but let's try it. Perfect. It's pure luck that I got it right the first time. Next, it's time to lubricate the gasket and close the watch. The case back screws down and is transparent so you can see the movement inside. I believe the case is 36 mm, you can check the exact size via the link in the description, but it's a very nice case. It comes with a presidential bracelet, which I'll now resize because my wrists are quite slim. That's why I'm building a smaller watch. To adjust the bracelet, just unscrew these tiny screws, remove the extra links, and screw the rest back together. I'll do the same on the other side, trying to remove an equal number of links on both sides for symmetry. I'll speed up the video here because the process is the same: unscrew, remove the links, and screw it back together. And that's it. The entire process of assembling the watch. What do you think? I think it turned out great. Maybe I'll replace the hands later with something more elegant, but I think these look good too. Here's the watch on my wrist. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll try to answer. Don't forget that all the links to the products used in this video are in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.